Good morning to students. Today we discuss about the topic is visual testing. Visual testing is one of the non-destructive testing method. We see that visual testing before. Uh, what is a non-destructive test? Non-destructive test is a group of testing methods where the quality of the product is evaluated without reducing the usability of the component after testing. So various types of NDT methods available. Generally, we use the visual testing, liquid printed testing, magnetic particle testing, radiography testing, and ultrasonic testing. What is meant by that visual test? Visual testing sometimes is called as a visual inspections. Visual inspections is the most widely used of all non-destructive testing methods. Visual testing or inspection is the inspection undertaken in any surface with eyes with or without additional accessories. This method is very simple, easy to apply, quickly carried out, and usually not costly. Even though a specimen is to be inspected using other non-destructive testing methods, it should be visually inspected first. After that, if it's need to some other NDT methods help to go to other methods. So already we said various kinds of NDT methods are available, but today class we only to focus on that visual inspection. Visual testing. Inspection of object surface visually is called visual inspection. May or may not use accessories. So some accessories help to find out the flaw of the surface of the components. Sometimes you have to use that accessories. Sometimes only to naked eye it will be help to find out the flaw of the components. What is visually inspected in a weld? In weld size, weld contour, surface discontinuity in weld. HA is a heat affected zone, parent metal. So parent metal is nothing but that base metal. Heat affected zone, so near that area of that welded zone. What are the accessories to help to improve the to measure the quality of the welded joints? Weld cages, magnifying glass, thermal chocks, and borescope. So what is meant by weld cages? Different types of cages are available for the weld sizing and other function. Some of the specific cages include fillet cages, taper cage, and hilo cages. Each and every cages is unique to measure that components. So to measure that bevel angle, face reinforcement, undercut, leg size, throat size. So these types of measurements with the support of cages only have to measure. So not able to measure with the support of only eye. So this figures to shown to measure that leg size and throat size, how it's measure of that particular welded joints to measure that bevel angle. So reinforcements after to weld complete have to measure that surface of that welded joint. So you have to check whether that surface bead is equally or any deviations, any variations occur on the surface of the component. This drawing to only to focus to measure that throat of the particular welded joints. This types of cages is a hilo cages. Hilo cages is mainly to use to difference between that mismatch of the particular welded components. Once you have to conduct the welded joints before with the support of hilo cages, you have to measure of the surface area. Have to confirm, have to ensure whether the edge preparations are equal. After that only have to conduct the experiments. Otherwise, its variations it will become. Already we said that the reinforcements it will be vary. Reinforcements it will be vary. So various positions given for that hilo cages. The hilo cages equal surface appearance it will be given. So this images it will be the variations. The one pipe it's upper conditions, one pipe is a downward conditions. So deviations is coming. Like this time we have to conduct the experiments. The weld bead it will be vary. So to affect that the quality of the product. So once you have to conduct the experiments before with the support of various gauges, you have to ensure, you have confirm. After that only have to start that operations. This is that undercut gauges. How to measure that undercut dimensions. How much undercut it will be produce the welded joints. It is easy to help. those these types of hole, it will be help to measure that porosity size. So the weld supervisors or welding inspector is to identify so what type of defects will be available of the surface of the components, but we're not able to give the correct dimensions. So this time it will be help to measure that the correct dimensions of the components. This is the mirrors magnifying lens. It will be help to zoom of the surface component. It will be easy to find it, easy to predict of that defects. Next is a Borescope. Borescope is one of the accessories. It's one of the cages. It will be help to measure the surface or the internal portion of the components. As the name implies, a borescope is an instrument designed to enable an observer to inspect the inside of the narrow tube, bore or chamber. Borescopes are precision built optical system having a complex arrangement of prisms, chromatic arrangement and planes lens through which light passes to the observer with maximum efficiency. So this is the borescope. The persons, it will be look at that outside and how to measure so what type of defects is available inside of that pipes, what else maybe. So this the various welding defects, it's associated with the welding process. This topic we will discuss about the next class. Thank you.